Ever pondered why Athena, the goddess of wisdom, courage, and inspiration, was born from the head of Zeus? A question that has intrigued many, and the answer lies deep within the enigma that surrounds her birth. You see, Athena's birth was not your typical affair. It was filled with mystery, drama, and a dash of the bizarre. Athena was born fully grown and clad in armor, right out of Zeus's forehead. Now, that's not something you hear every day, is it? But let's take a step back for a moment. How did this come to pass? Well, it all started when Zeus swallowed Metis, Athena's mother, while she was still pregnant. It was a strange and somewhat terrifying act, even by the standards of ancient Greek mythology. But why, you ask, would Zeus do such a thing? The prophecy had it that Metis would bear children more powerful than their father, and Zeus, not one to be outdone, decided to head off this threat in the most literal way possible. But Zeus's plan didn't quite go as he'd expected. Instead of eliminating a potential rival, he gave birth to a powerful goddess, a child of wisdom and warfare right from his own head. This birth was a spectacle for all of Olympus to behold. Imagine the scene, the king of the gods writhing in pain, until out of his forehead springs Athena, fully armored and ready for battle. This unusual birth story is part of what makes Athena such a fascinating figure in Greek mythology. Her birth, like her personality, was unique and extraordinary. Athena was a goddess unlike any other. She was wise, brave, and inspiring, qualities that were reflected in her dramatic entrance into the world. So, Athena's birth was as unique and extraordinary as her personality traits. An enigma wrapped in a riddle, Athena's birth story is as captivating as the goddess herself, a testament to her unique place in the pantheon of Greek gods and goddesses. As a goddess, Athena held a place of honor on Olympus. As the daughter of Zeus, the king of the gods, Athena was one of the 12 Olympians, the principal deities of the Greek pantheon. She was in fact born in a rather extraordinary fashion, springing fully grown and armored from her father's forehead. This unique birth story underscores her close relationship with Zeus, who held her in high esteem. Athena's role in Olympus was manifold. As the goddess of wisdom, she was revered for her intelligence and strategic prowess. In the pantheon, she was the divine counselor to Zeus, often providing him with sage advice in matters of governance and war. Her wisdom was not limited to strategic affairs, but also extended to the realm of knowledge and learning. The people of ancient Greece turned to Athena for guidance in their intellectual pursuits, making her a symbol of enlightenment. In addition to wisdom, Athena was the goddess of courage. She was seen as a protector, a guardian who stood by the side of heroes during epic battles, bolstering their bravery and guiding their actions. Her courage was not just in the physical sense, but also in the moral realm, where she was seen as a champion of justice and righteousness. Athena was also the goddess of inspiration, particularly in the arts and crafts. She was the patron of weavers, potters, and other craftsmen, imbuing them with the creativity and skill they needed to excel in their work. She was believed to be the source of their artistic inspiration, guiding their hands as they created beautiful works of art. Indeed, Athena was a multifaceted goddess, embodying wisdom, courage, and creativity. Her role in Olympus was not confined to a single domain, but spanned various realms, reflecting the diverse aspects of human experience. She was a beacon of wisdom, a source of courage, a fount of inspiration, and a patron of the arts, making her a truly remarkable figure in Greek mythology. Opening, Athena's influence extended far beyond the confines of Olympus. Athena, the goddess of wisdom and warfare, held a special place in the hearts of the people of Athens. In fact, she was so revered that the city itself was named after her. But how did she become the city's patron, you ask? Well, it all started with a contest. Athena and Poseidon, the god of the sea, both laid claim to the city. To settle the dispute, they agreed to each give a gift to the city, and the citizens would choose their patron based on these gifts. Poseidon struck his trident into the ground, creating a spring, but the water was salty, like the sea he ruled, and not very useful for the people. Athena, on the other hand, planted an olive tree, a gift of immense value. Olives were a source of food, oil, and even wood. The Athenians, recognizing the wisdom in Athena's gift, chose her as their patron. But Athena's influence wasn't limited to the city of Athens. In the annals of Greek mythology, she played a crucial role in guiding heroes on their quests. Take Perseus, for instance. When he set out to slay Medusa, it was Athena who gifted him a mirrored shield to protect him from Medusa's petrifying gaze. And let's not forget Odysseus, the hero of Homer's epic, the Odyssey. On his long and perilous journey home from the Trojan War, Athena served as his divine guide, helping him overcome numerous trials and tribulations. Whether it was through her strategic wisdom in warfare, her patronage of arts and crafts, or her guidance of heroes, Athena's presence was a beacon of wisdom and strength. She was not just a goddess to be worshipped from afar, but rather a divine benefactor who was actively involved in the lives of mortals. Closing. Athena's wisdom and guidance were sought by many, from mere mortals to legendary heroes. The owl, the olive tree, the aegis, each symbol associated with Athena holds a unique significance. Diving deep into the realm of symbols and their meanings, let's begin with the owl. In the ancient world, the owl was considered a symbol of wisdom and knowledge, attributes highly regarded and embodied by Athena herself. This bird of the night was believed to possess a keen sense of intuition and insight, mirroring Athena's strategic prowess in warfare and her deep understanding of just governance. Next up, we have the olive tree. The olive tree was a powerful symbol of peace and prosperity in ancient Greece. Athena, being a goddess of strategic warfare, was also a bringer of peace. It is said that she gifted the olive tree to the city of Athens, and this act of generosity made her the city's patron goddess. The olive tree also represents Athena's nurturing aspect, her role as a protector and provider for the people of Athens. Now, let's talk about the aegis, Athena's infamous shield. In Greek mythology, the aegis is more than just a tool of defense. It is a sign of authority, protection, and power. Athena, often depicted holding the aegis, was seen as the divine protector of cities and civilizations. The shield's presence signifies Athena's readiness to defend her people, and its intricate design, often featuring the head of the monstrous Gorgon Medusa, served as a potent reminder of her formidable strength and courage. So, the owl, the olive tree, the aegis, each symbol weaves a story about Athena's character and her divine roles. They are more than mere representations. They embody the wisdom, peace, and protection that Athena brought to her people. Through her symbols, Athena's presence and influence were felt in every aspect of ancient Greek life. Athena's legacy extends far beyond mythology and continues to inspire us today. This statement rings true in the light of the goddess's enduring influence on modern society. Her wisdom, courage, and creativity, which were once revered in ancient Greece, remain values that we hold dear in the present day. Many of us are familiar with Athena's visage, even if we don't realize it. Her image graces countless works of art and literature. From Renaissance paintings to modern graphic novels, Athena's potent symbol of wisdom and strength continues to captivate us. Her figure, often depicted in full armor with an owl perched on her arm, is not merely an icon of the past, but a reminder of the values we aspire to. Athena's influence is also seen in the emblems of various institutions. Her owl, a symbol of wisdom and knowledge, is often used in logos, particularly those of educational establishments. It is a nod to the goddess who is the patron of arts and sciences. Her aegis, the shield bearing the head of Medusa, represents protection and power, and is seen in symbols of defense and security organizations. Moreover, Athena's name graces numerous cities around the world, the most famous of which is Athens, Greece's vibrant capital. Named after the goddess who gifted the city with the olive tree, Athens remains a beacon of culture, intellect, and innovation, much like its patron deity. But perhaps Athena's most significant legacy lies in the traits she embodied. Wisdom, courage, creativity. These are qualities that were valued in ancient Greece and remain so today. Athena, as the goddess of these traits, serves as an enduring source of inspiration. She reminds us that true strength lies not in brute force, but in wisdom and courage. She encourages us to create, to innovate, and to strive for excellence. Athena, a goddess born of Zeus's head, continues to inspire wisdom, courage, and creativity in our modern world. As we navigate our own paths, may we always strive to embody the values that Athena represents.